All right, are we live on the internet? Let's see. Yes, we are. We're live on the internet. We'll give everyone a sec to join up. Another late night stream with Peter Wins, New York City. We're in my chair in the East Village. We're doing East Village, Greenwich Village, West Village. Clown around. How's the camera quality? I felt like it got messed up about 2.5 hours in. I look back and you guys are right, it was bad. So how is it now? It's probably looking at me all weird. We'll just chill for a minute and then we'll get up. What we got? We got Diz Jake. Hello. We got Sally. How does your seat never get jacked? It's chained up. It's chained up. We got some smart people out here in the East Village. They know how to really lock up something. We got a bike. We got Dave. Alright, we'll start the walk. Too many cars. Start walking. What we got here? We got a friendly East Villager. Yeah, I love that chair, by the way. It's a great chair. Hello. Would you like a granola bar? No?
Thank you.
Oh, okay. We're showing people the East Village. Alright, I think we'll go this way. First granola bar rejection, oh no. It's not gonna be a good night. Congrats on 1K, somebody else unsubscribe. I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do, you know? Alright, we're in the East Village. Let's troll around. How many rejections? A lot. We got a big day for the channel. Big day. We now have ads. Doesn't everyone love ads? Who doesn't like a good ad? Alright, let's see if we can find some fun people to hang out with. Big Wednesday night, July 31st. August 1st is a big day because students start moving in, I think, on August 1st. NYU students for get ready for the semester. Got their parents paying the bills.
He sent me a
Dude, it costs so much to live here. You gotta pay rent, deposit, and then broker's fee, 15%. Imagine like you're paying your 21-year-old kids access to an apartment, it costs like 10 grand. Like, what the hell? You put up some good ads. I don't know how it works, honestly. I think it's random. I think in the stream we don't have any ads, but the normal videos do. We got Shankster. This is Avenue A, Avenue A. Do the lights still look bad? Or do they look more normal now? Alright, should we go 14th Street? Let's see, anyone in the bars? We got a few local alcoholics in the bar Wednesday night, almost 9:30. Damn, this bar is pretty crowded. This is Montauk Brewing Co. All right, there's some people in there. We gotta find the best bars to have fun.
Yeah. Uptown, 199, 189.
All right, let's see who's over here. This is my local hotspot. Still look bad? Damn. Got this thing running. We got Gigi. Okay, so they look a bit cloudy. Damn, I don't know what's wrong with that then. Maybe I should buy a filter or something. 14th Street looking kind of dead. We got Wendy. Yeah, I was watching The Walking Commuter, and it turns out I actually met him 2 months ago before I even started YouTube. I went to the DJI store to look at some gimbals and stuff, and I saw a tall, bald guy with a backpack. And he was holding like this little camera thing. And I was like, what the hell? I asked him what that is. He's like, oh, I'm a live streamer. But I didn't ask for his name or anything, and I just left. But then when I saw he was a tall, bald guy, I put two and two together. We hit 1,000 subs. Big deal. We got the police. We have another felony occur here. We got McDonald's. We got some customers for McDonald's. We're gonna go in the subway to check on our guy. I think instead of walking 14th, we'll cut into St. Mark's Place. But yeah, the Walking Commuter has a really good setup. Nope. I think I'm gonna stop checking. I'm gonna give up on that guy. So there's a guy in a wheelchair we met a few times there, but I haven't been seeing him. So I think we'll go to Washington Square Park and then West Village and kind of troll around West Village. We'll go to Cornelia Street. Too fast to 1,000 subs. We got Zorp. We got some guy doing some work on the street. We got a smoke shop. You can buy a lot of devices to get really high with. The best devices. And then we got some vape pens. I never got into the whole vape pen thing. Do we have any vape pen addicts here who are craving a fix? Which one is St. Mark's, by the way? Does anyone know the street? You know what St. Mark's? 8th Street. All right, thank you, sir. You're the best. We got a lot of people over here. It's like new students. Imagine all the students going to NYU, and instead of learning something, they just do a lot of drugs and party and fail out, and their parents waste a ton of money. It's hilarious to think about. Oh, we got this lady. Can't look at her. Oh shit. That's the lady that I got yelled at for filming, by the way, in that one video. She was crying. I don't think she's interviewable. I don't know. I saw her walking, and for like 2 seconds I put my camera on her, and some bitch was just like, dude, you're a piece of shit for filming. It's like, I'm sure thousands of people film her every year if she's that messed up in public. We got Roy. We used to vape. Was that a wizard? Yeah, that was a wizard from Harry Potter. That was a Dementor. What happened? I believe it was from a couple nights ago, maybe Saturday. We got this guy. How you doing? I don't think I gave him a granola bar before. I don't think he remembers me. He's selling some miscellaneous items. We got some delivery drivers. So we're walking to 8th Street. This is the East Village. This is a little, this is a fun area. We got some people right there blazing. They're smoking a BLUET. BLUNT. Looks like we got a date right here, hinge date. Looks like it's going pretty good for them. Nice restaurant, good lighting. Oh my god. Alright, I think we're back. Dude, that Gabe guy is such a good setup. He's paying for 3 service providers. Get rid of all this. I messaged Gabe, I'm like, wait, what street is this? This is 10th Street, we'll keep going down. I did ask for his setup, hopefully he'll tell me. Yeah, it's crazy how resilient the human body is to, you know, surviving. Can survive for a long time with not much. I'm so excited, 26 more hours, my birthday. It's his birthday today, yeah! Tommy G, greetings from Long Island. We got East Village Pizza. East Village seems more busy than usual. How you doing? Some guy was staring me down eating a slice. We got some slow walkers, so we're gonna be stuck. Got a Tesla. Times are changing. We got Teslas in the East Village. We We can all you can eat sushi. This looks like Kiko. Looks halfway crowded. Let's look at the prices. Dinner, 40. Eat and drinks, 50. So all you can eat for 40 bucks. You guys think that's a good deal? Hello. $40 all you can eat sushi. I don't think that's a very good deal because then there's tax and tip, so it's more like 46. So you have to eat like a disgusting amount. You have to eat like a slob. You have to get absolutely stuffed for that deal to be even remotely worth it. All right, we got St. Mark's Place. Let's go. Hello. Got some people eating some pizza. Electric burrito. Yeah, this is a cool street. We got some live music. What is this place? La Palapa Cocina Mexicana. Doing a little live music. Let's see, we got this ominous red door. It's got some graffiti on it. Wonder where that goes to. Looks like 75 Mark's Place. People like looking at this stuff. They like looking at all the graffiti, the stickers. Apparently in the 90s, this is how you found out shit. You literally tore through stickers to find out about events. You get me so high. You got, this stream gets me so high on life. Got the dog's high on life. Dog is real high. We got two random dogs over here. We got a husky and a little guy. No leash. They're free to roam the East Village. So there's a lot of Asian restaurants in Mark's Place. Let me read this shit. Topspin, I can eat a lot, so good deal for me. We got Doug C. I'd rather get a slice and a soda. Sushi's pricey. Tori Dane's here. Tori Dane added me on Instagram. Oh my god, I know that restaurant. I know the streamer got kicked out of it last week. Was it One Sonic? One Sonic's a streamer that we looked up. He's an NRL streamer. He's not really a walker. So people are all moving out of the apartments since it's August 1st, so some people are leaving the city, maybe changing apartments, others are coming in. It's called the Great Transfer. Yeah, Steven's an upcoming YouTuber. He wants to join me. So what do you want to do Friday? Big Friday night. Should we go into a bar? Where does Steve want to go? We got the light. This is, I think, I don't even know what avenue this is. Yeah, if I have another person with me, going into venues is so much easier. Because going into venues alone always felt weird to me. Something about it. The lone guy going to the bar. It's never really a good look. There's Burria. I've been there on one of my walking videos. $12 for 2 tacos. Not the best deal. Again, this is St. Mark's. A lot of Chinese places. We got some toys that are not for children. This area in general is not very good for children. We got an old truck. Looks cool. Damn. We got a little commune of... Look at this thing. What is that?
Oh, it's a cotton candy machine?
It's cotton candy?
Behind, yeah.
What's like
Oh, I have no idea.
the CCP? There's cotton candy. Looks like we got a biker gang over there. We got some misfits who still think it's the 80s. We got a guy in a computer chair just hanging out. His chair's not chained up though, so it's susceptible to being stolen, unlike mine. So he's got to hold on to that thing for dear life. And we got a guy sitting on a couch. Just drank 2 beers, it looks like. He's just chilling. Yeah, this is like a little Asia town right here. We got Steve Gonzalez. We got Jimmy B. Let's do a special vlogs, food and walking. Yeah, I'm down. I'm down to expand. We got the Village Works. Let's go actually see what this is. This is a cool area. Look at all this. You got it's just like a lot going on. It's cool. Anyone have Bitcoin? A Bitcoin ATM. Hopefully doesn't scam you. 5 cream puffs, get 1 original free.
It's a comedy show starting now across the street. We got buy one, get one tickets.
Who's playing tonight?
We got Daniel Simonson. We got Dan Toomey. We've got Danny Carabano. We've got myself for some reason.
Well, where's the venue?
Central.
We're doing a little live stream.
Right across the street.
Okay, the Village Works.
St. Mark's, next to it.
What's
St. Mark's Comedy Club.
What's the cost? What are we looking at?
Normally 15. I'm doing a buy one, get one thing right now.
Okay.
So if you got a friend, 2 for 15.
Well, we got New Yorkers watching, so...
We got New Yorkers watching. Come on through. The show's about to start.
Isn't that crazy? The live stream audience is people live in the city and they want to see the city.
They just got to get outside.
Yeah.
Come
All right,
into St. Mark's Comedy Club.
$15 is a good price, though.
Absolutely. For 2 tickets.
Yeah.
2 tickets.
When I'm not doing this, maybe I'll come, but... Guys, $15 for 2 tickets. That's like a good little date spot, honestly. We got Barricade. Two tacos should cost $5. I totally agree. But in New York, it's 12. We got this is iPad. We got Chuck Rumford. Maybe he uses like a wheelchair. Yeah, we don't know. We could always ask. We got Christian Hansen. Let's do karaoke. I'll do karaoke. I don't really care. As you guys all know, I have very low social inhibition. But that's what happens when you're 33. You just really stop caring about that type of stuff. Michael Trees, I'm packing up some Tangy. Rich Girl K watching from Florida. John Gates, they just got to get outside. We got Bye. He's talking about something. I don't even know. Damn, look at that thing. We got to get it. Look at that thing. Damn. Damn, I want to follow that guy. That guy's got like a party scooter. All right, we're out of East Village. We're in the Astor Place. Pretty good place to live, honestly. It's like central, near a lot of subway stations. A lot of people like to sleep here at night. These benches, they're comfortable. Good spot to rest for the night. Never heard of any of the performers? Yeah, I mean, for 15 bucks, you're not gonna know them. It's like local talent. What did Bai just say? I don't know. Damn, it's raining? What the hell? Dude, it just started raining out of nowhere. Shit. Oh no. Dude, out of nowhere it started raining. What the hell? Did you guys see that in the... Damn. Tortillas cooked in lard too. Oh yeah, they don't do that anymore. It's all seed oil. Dude, this camera doesn't do well with rain. It's already messed up as it is, honestly. Yeah. All right, can someone pull up the forecast and see what's going on? This might be a stream ender. I think my camera's already messed up enough with the... You see the lights are all like weird. I don't know how that happened. It'll pass, hold on. All right, we'll do a little vlog. All right, we hit 1,000 subs. I'm a real YouTuber now. Now we have ads. Doesn't anyone like ads? I don't think we're gonna play any ads on the live stream though. Maybe only in the videos. It's July 31st. We started the stream around July, so I gotta put together a July compilation video of all the funny things we've seen. So I think it's gonna be good. It's gonna be very good. If you guys have any moments that you want in the compilation, just write on the Discord or in this chat, and we'll try and put it in. We got some more people waiting. Alright, there we go. What we got here? We got Sally, we got Diz Jake. There's a little blob of rain moving through. We got the backer of 2021. Walk around CVS. Jerry says, do you have chalk? Bai is just saying schizophrenic stuff. We got Who Dat Dave, we got Arvin from the Philippines. Alright, let's see what we got in here. This is an American CVS. Let's see. So the razor blades are locked up. You can't get it. You have to ask an employee to take it out for you because so many people steal it. So it's now locked. We've lost the privileges to take it. Same thing with this. Too many people were stealing it, so now you have to ask for the employee to help. This place probably gets robbed so much, it's crazy. Hello. No, I was just doing a little video. Just waiting out the rain, is that okay? Alright.
You don't need nothing to share.
No, no.
You don't know how tracks and you acting crazy. I'm gonna try to find them.
I was trolling that guy. I was gonna say I was just showing the people the pains of being a CVS employee, because you literally have to open it up. A couple years ago, you know, you could just grab it yourself, but now we live in a low trust society. We got Prime. What is this? Hydration sticks. $12? Or am I not reading that right? No, it's $2. Never mind. Damn. So you get some sugar, No nutrition, $2, not bad. No ads, says Alan Holder. No ads. We got Nil Gun. They lock up the shampoo. Do they sell beers? Oh yeah. Let's look at the beers. We got the Mucinex all locked up, the Robitussin, because you can soar to the moon on this stuff if you know what you're doing.
Hello? How are you?
No.
No? Okay.
We're just waiting out the rain. Oh yeah, these CVS employees are tough.
So,
We're probably can only stay in here for like 30 seconds. I don't want to bother them. We got beers over here. Oh, we got some M&Ms. Where are the almond ones? Oh, there they are. $6. Wait, is this right? Am I stupid? Is it? Which one are we paying for this? Which one are we paying? I am low IQ. Excuse me. Excuse me. We got some Hood milk. You definitely don't want to drink this milk. This milk is sus as hell. CVS milk. That shit is probably ultra pasteurized to last months. It's like zombie milk. Send money. We got the MoneyGram. The hell is this? You can use computers. You can watch my stream from this if you don't have a computer. There you go. You can watch my stream. All right, let's get out of here. We'll stop trolling these people. No beer. Oh no. Buy an umbrella. Check the aperture. Yeah, I don't know. Did I press something? We'll investigate it later. We got Who Dat Dave, yep. This guy's going for it.
Y'all lying.
Ooh, where does come
Absolutely not.
Where you got wet baby with?
I ain't going up there. I don't care. I ain't going up there. I don't like feeling wet. It make me feel like a. Maybe not.
From here? And then we'll go back.
We just gotta go right there. Exactly. From here to here, we're gonna be drenched. We're gonna wait for the light to turn right. Oh God, read.
Put us under your armpit. Move to the next door.
Wait, let me see what the train say.
You can take it to the train.
Yeah, it's right there. But I'm like, right, yucky, and I'm gonna try this. All right, we're gonna wait till the second. We gotta wait 7 minutes in the old house. So we can wait 2 more here. Just wait.
I don't know what to do. We need to vlog somewhere safe. I mean, can we like put it like this? Damn. Alright. It's vlog time, I guess, because I'm not going out there. Let's go to eat. Someone find me a good place that's healthy. Peter, you running away from those 2 battling rats yesterday was funny. There's some funny stuff in our stream. I got cursed out yesterday by the homeless guy. I wheelchaired that guy. It's all in the timestamps. Use your shirt. Can we do a little vlog? All right, it's calming down, I think. It's calming down. We'll go out. Yeah, we'll go over here at least so we can talk. I don't want to annoy those people with my rambling. We got IBM Watson. What is this? Isn't Watson the supercomputer? Should we just do a watching stream again? Okay, it's like died down a bit. This is bad though, because now there won't be many people on the streets. It's not going to last long yet. Mike from Tampa on his 4K TV. Good thing this is only 720p resolution. We're gonna get up to 1080p soon. I'm trying to get the walking commuter to tell me like what he uses so I can get the same thing. I'm willing to spend like $400 to get a nice little streamer backpack so we can have ultra good night streams. All right, let's go to the subway over here. We got someone yelling over here. Should we investigate this? Someone's yelling. I think it's that person. Should we say hello? This woman's pissed. All right, she's done. She got her rant over. She just had some heat she had to lift off her chest. She got it out. She yelled to no one. Oh, she's going off again. She's yelling. Maybe my presence calmed her, but now I'm away. She's sad again. All right, we'll go back to Astor Place. Rain died down. They need a granola. 720p sufficient? Yeah. We'll get up to, we got Luciano. Christian Hansen's here. They need a granola. Yeah, I got some. I didn't want to interact with her though. She was kind of scary. I don't think it would have went well. Now I'm all shaking because I got cursed out yesterday by that guy. He said, "Fuck off." Oof, yeah. I think the rain cleared out a lot of people. It's not good for the stream. So do people actually stream in January? Like, how does that go? Can any of my veteran stream watchers say are people doing this every day in January? I looked back at Action Kid. Action Kid flew to Taiwan. He got the hell out of New York in January. Raining in the Bronx, we got Jason. Oh. We got Ali from Iraq. How you doing?
Hey, what's up?
What's in there?
Huh?
What's in there?
What's going in there? Why don't you buy your own business? I want you to go, man.
What?
I want you to keep going.
Oh, okay.
All right, not to
That guy got mad. That guy got mad. All right, I guess we'll go to Washington Square Park. We're still in Astor Place. We got a guy on a couch over there. He's keeping dry. We got a food cart. Never eat at the food carts. Lamb gyro. That meat isn't even real meat. It's just gonna be frozen and unfrozen 100 times over. We got the donut pub. Get a donut. It's real nice, honestly. It's like a nice place. Yeah, people are mad now. They're mad it rained. Got a lot of traffic. Good time to be an Uber driver when it rains. The Uber prices definitely tick up. Damn, that was a risky jaywalk. Damn. Filming someone picking through garbage is not necessary. I mean, maybe that guy has a good story. Like, why, like, how as a civilization can we, you know, help those people? I mean, it's way, like, I just ignored that lady. Way easier to ignore. Way easier. All right, where are we at? We're near, this is Greenwich Village. This is NYU area. He said to mind your own business and someday I believe you'll learn. Okay. We got Joe Gregorio. Wonder if people still be in Washington Square Park. I'll be honest with you guys, I think the system America is never going to be fixed. I think America is just incapable of having a socialist society. It's just not going to happen. Because I feel like if it were capable, it already would have happened. Got a car. Have you ever told people you've been married, had kids? I mean, I don't really talk to them like that. It's like a very brief conversation. It's just like what's up? How you been in the city? And then I leave them alone.
I think that she could start over there and
Just too large and out of control. Yeah, it's a few things. Hi Peter, what are your thoughts on America being the greatest country in the world? I mean, it's the greatest country if you're wealthy, probably. If you're poor, it's terrible. Well, it's not terrible. It's not terrible, but like Europe, if you're a middle class or lower class person, it's way better than America. Like America's good if you're upper class. But Europe, if you're middle class or lower class, is way better. But I feel like having a middle class society just overall is best for everybody. If everyone's middle class and, you know, no one does crime, no one has to dig through trash on a rainy night. Which is why I want to go back to Europe. It's like, I don't like seeing this stuff either. That'll be nice. Even in like a poor country, like Poland, I think the people make like $1,000 a month. You don't see any homeless people there. It just doesn't exist. Am I using an umbrella? No. Do you believe it's still the land of opportunity? I mean, like, if you're from a third world country, yeah, it's still better here. But I feel like, I mean, even places like Thailand and stuff, you know, their lives aren't that bad. I think a wealthy person in Thailand has a better life than a middle class person in America, from what I've seen. But it's painful knowing I'm paying $2,200 for a studio in Manhattan. Meanwhile, in the center of a European city, it would be like $700. All right, Washington Square Park's looking kind of dead. I bet the rain cleared it out. Yeah, I lived in Europe for like my last 5 years. I lived in Europe during the summer. We got the Arc. Not everywhere in USA is like the NYC. That's true. That's very true. The United States is $34 trillion in debt, while we continue to give money to other countries. Yeah, I know. It's like it's best, honestly, not even think about that stuff. Look, we're like perfectly in the center. Yeah, it's best to not even think about that debt. Peter, would you rather work as a dreadful, boring office job or be homeless on the street? Probably the office job. Unless the office job, if the office job was like a 2-hour commute. If the office shower was a 2-hour commute each way, that's almost equal to being homeless. I think in terms of just like pure life. I feel like if it depends, if you have like a community, if you're like, not even homeless, but let's say just say like you're some hippie guy living in a van or something, but you have a good community of friends, I feel like that's not too bad of a life. Like I was reading on Reddit, there's a thread, and it was a guy who was saying like in his early and mid-20s, he did a lot of drugs, and he was like a complete degenerate, but he had a ton of fun. He had a girlfriend. He would just hang out with his friends and just play music all day and do drugs, and it was awesome. And then he turned his life around, kind of became a mechanical engineer at 30. But in the thread, he admitted that his life kind of sucks as an engineer. It's just, you know, on paper, he's like a good person to society, but his life is boring. He doesn't have any of his drug friends anymore. He kind of just works and go home. So it's an interesting thing to hear that. $500 a month would have a really nice house in the burbs. Green from across the pond. John G says something about Laos. Let's go to West Village. I think the rain's really gonna hurt the stream. The downside of capitalism. Yeah, America's too big. It's too multicultural, really. You can't it's just the countries that have the best social system, they're all like 5 million people, tight knit. They're all kind of the same people. Easy to corral together. America, you can't do that. You know, New York City has to be capitalistic. It's like the only way. We got a few people sitting around. We're gonna go down. So you got some people making out. Yeah, imagine if they didn't close this park at night. Literally thousands of people would sleep here every night. There'd just be tents everywhere. So my stream, if you're new to my stream, we show both parts in New York. We show the nice parts, the big skyscrapers, the Chanel store. But we also show the dark underbelly, the dark side of humanity. It ain't all rainbows here in New York like those other streamers make you believe. Not everyone's making 300K from their finance or tech job. And we got this guy. This guy's a doomer right here. He's just thinking it's over. Damn. You guys ever have a really bad day? You just sit down like that at your table, put your head down, and you just say to yourself, man, it's all over. I've had a few of those moments. Not recently. Been feeling pretty good recently. What if we make each state a country? We got 200 people, yeah. I'm the night stream guy. We're gonna go down to the little bar area. We're gonna walk Cornelia Street. That's where Taylor Swift had her song. God, imagine being a landlord on Cornelia Street. That must be great. It's tough to survive out an income. Can you show any dispos? Was dispos? Tom's NYC action is strong though. Each from LA, they tend to be that way. Would you rather be broke or work 40 hours a week? I mean, obviously work. Yep, we come here for the rat fights in Central Park, says Stefan. We're not going to Central Park tonight. We're doing a little village walk. This is where everyone wants to be. This is the little party area coming up here. As she says, I'm sad. I would work a boring corporate job, but my dream was to be a rapper. I mean, you can still be a rapper, man. You just start pumping up tunes on SoundCloud. Looks like someone was ripping through this garbage already. Maybe they got some goodies, we don't know. We got some music over here. What is this, the Groove? We got Groove. Got a little rock music going on. I like it.
Fish, vegetables, fruits. So my yard is like.
Oh, they got the curtains. They got the curtains. All right, we got a lot of lines over here. What's going on here? I always see a line over here. What is that? We got the fat black pussycat right over here. We got some guys smoking weed. I just inhaled some weed smoke. That's nice. We got the Blue Note. We got the Blue Note. Three Sheet Saloon. All right, there's people partying tonight. Shit. It's 10:16. Look at this. We got the Blue Note. We got the Comedy Cellar. Okay, they're not going to Fat Black Pussycat. They're going in a Comedy Cellar. Looks like a show's letting out. What's this guy doing? I'll get away from him. Where should we go? Oh, chat's moving too fast. Each state a new country. What will I figure this out? You could break up the country probably into 4 or 5 pieces. I think that would work. Technically, this country is designed so each state's independent. Yeah, those days are long gone, though. Let's be honest. Apparently, during the Civil War, that was more of a thing. Like the Civil War time, 1960. People saw themselves more as a Virginian or a Texan over being an American. But I mean, those days are over. The people are coming back out, yeah. Can you show a weed disc, Mr. Bot? A dispensary. Early in the stream, we looked at a little bit of one. We got Steve Gonzalez is out. All right, Rick C. Christian Hansen. Peter, I'm watching from St. Thomas, Virgin Islands. Thanks for the cool stuff. The Virgin Islands. Have you ever tried Creed Virgin Island water? It's a fragrance. It smells like pina colada. All right. I think we'll go to West Village. Let's see where Cornelia Street is. SG stock with caps. Yeah, no caps. Let's cool it with the caps. We want this all to be a nice, happy place, nice society. Okay, guys, so if you come to New York and you want to see like a comedy show or whatever this street is, this is West 3rd Street and 6th Ave. Come here, 6th Ave and then West 3rd Street. $2.50 watching, looks like it jumped down. They got bored. This chap seems to be a solid Gen Z cranky vibe tonight. Smoke him if you got him, you know? No cap. City that never sleeps? Nope, it sleeps a lot actually. So one guy wanted to see a smoke shop. We got one over here. We got a lot of smoke shops. How you doing? Wow, Kratom? Thought they banned that. Look what you can buy. Most people can't take living in New York, so they have to get high basically every day to survive here mentally. You have to get high, do nicotine, Kratom, gambling. That's how you survive here. I think this guy over here said something to me. How you doing? You want a granola bar? We're doing a live stream. We're showing the people of New York, the good people. That is for you, sir. Hope you enjoy it. We'll be out here walking around. There we go. We got a taker. That guy was nice. Have I ever smoked salvia? No. That just sounds scary. That stuff make you have like a demon inside of you. Peter, too cool for us to be cranky. Drink coffee. I love nicotine. Overeat. First granola bar of the night. What we got here? Fantasy parties. What is this?
I think that one, not anymore. I think they have drink for wine.
Believe in yourself.
I should get more, yeah.
Come on, my friend. Up here, left.
Got some Irish people. We got Papaya Dog and the Italian Ice Place. This is like a nice little combo. So you got the fantasy parties, the sex shop right next to Italian Ices and Papaya Dog. Got a hot dog. Looks real old school. Looks like something out of the 80s. Look at this dog. Damn. Hope he's not too hot. So you guys, we're in Lower Manhattan. There's a reference point. We got the Empire State Building, and then up there is Midtown, which that's what most streamers do, is Midtown. It is the best in a way. Oh, this guy's looking for money. Damn, puddle. That guy was, I was definitely a target. He was definitely coming to me for the money. I don't got any cash though. All right, Mexican grill. This area is expensive. This is the West Village, Greenwich Village. I don't know which one it is. It's confusing on which one it is. Let's look at chat. Oh, it's going too fast. You need to fill up on granola bars. No, I think we have... Did I give 2 away already? I think I have 2 left. Check out the peephole. The hell? Granola over Neapolitan ice cream. Yeah. Shout out from Puerto Rico. Great stream. We try our best. Try and show everything. We try and show everything. We're in the Village. Interesting combo. Keep it real. He has a normal New York accent. It's not very noticeable. We got Zoo in here. Nicotine. Zoo, when are you gonna walk with me? When are you gonna walk? Is it okay if you send your box of granola bar? We see more dogs than rats tonight. Isn't that a good thing? Maybe the dogs are eating the rats. Papaya stinks, says B. Cruz. I like Asics sneakers, yep. We got the Asics. These are very important in case we come to danger. We can, we can run, get a little sprint going. The West Village, we encountered a very dangerous person last time. They were pissed off. We got a karaoke place, Boho West 4. Karaoke. Boho West 4. Everyone's pissed off at rain. We got the Spaniard, popular bar. No line tonight, probably because it's early. It's only 10:30. You probably should only go there if you make over 150K a year.
Okay, now he's waving his crowd, bro.
What the hell? We got a Cadillac Escalade. Damn, what's this guy doing?
Alright. So give me $5.
You want a granola bar?
Or January 20?
Granola bar?
No, can't with $5.
I only have granola bars.
Please, sir. January 20.
I'm out here on the streets.
$5, man.
I got nothing. I'm
Five,
sorry.
4?
I'm not from here.
Alright, but where you from?
Long Island.
Alright, man.
Alright. You got money from the driver?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a big score.
Give me a couple $.
Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. There's some good people out here. I only got granola bars, though. I'm sorry.
Alright, man.
Alright. Damn, see? It works. If you guys need money in New York, go to the Uber driver with the Escalade. They got money to give, I guess. One guy rejected, yeah. Nikes are still the best. They're okay. Let's see. Guess you're around 195. We're about 190. Who was dangerous? Were you talking about the fuck off guy? No, he wasn't dangerous. Because he didn't get up. We did a West Village stream and I walked by this guy and he started saying something to me and he was just pissed off. He was like knocking over trash cans. He was causing problems. 10 or 20, damn. Yeah, I know, it's like, damn, dude. I mean, maybe I'll give you a quarter. You want 20 bucks just like that? I make 10 cents a day from YouTube ads. Are you related to Tom? No. Are you the only white guy there? The West Village has got a lot of whites. Look, there's some right there. I can't believe that woman's walking all alone. Dude, this is the West Village. This is an expensive area. This is like the center of it. Look, we got some more women's. Same guy asked me for money. He was nice though. He asked nicely. He just asked for too much. You gotta ask for like $1. All right. Guys, it costs like $5,000 a month to live here. I think it's crazy. I think it's crazy how it's kind of dangerous. Like, this is a massive West Village L. All right, let's find Cornelia Street. All right, we're gonna walk down Cornelia Street. Here we got the subway. On our 4th of July video, oh, it was so funny. This subway was crammed. I got a good video of it. I was standing right there. I was filming absolute misery. I felt bad for the people. Good for the stream. All right, let's go to Taylor Swift's Cornelia Street. Damn, look at this guy. Damn, he's partying. He's got a fedora on. And let this car go by. He's trying to get some loot. He's trying to get paid. Oh, he's going in. He's going in. He's he's trying to get a seat. Is that a normie next to him? Let's get in for a closer look. Yeah, he has a good tactic. He's telling a story. Excuse me. What is this area? It's got a nice restaurant here. So that guy's smart. He's telling a story to the guy sitting down in hopes that it increases the chances of him, giving him $1. It's a good tactic. Instead of just demanding money, he's doing the what's the word? It's the rapport. He's establishing rapport with his client. And we're going to Cornelia Street. And Zoo and Wendy, the accent thing. I got a little Long Island accent, but for the most, sometimes I exaggerate it for the stream because it's funny. I try to talk like Tony Soprano. I say, how you doing to everybody. My normal accent's just a normal American accent though. This area's kind of dead. We got some guy hanging out over there. Hello. The West Village. The West Village is not safe, I swear. This feels worse than the East Village. But they know this is where the money's at. We got Bleecker Street Pizza. Is this John's of Bleeckers? I don't think so. We got to start doing some pizza reviews. We're getting closer to Cornelia Street. I think we go down this way. All right, let's check the chat. It's hard to do both. A Buffalo accent, more like a Chicago accent. Oh, you guys still talking about the accent? Here, John's a Bleecker is really good. Yeah, we gotta do a review. I had Joe and Pat's. We got the Blind Tiger. We got the Blind Tiger. Zoo's from New York. He lived here his whole life. Where should I go out, Zoo? We got Bleecker Farm. Yeah, kind of dead over here. A little dead. Not that good. The rain cleared out everybody. Hello. St. Thomas, Virgin Islands. I like it. 7 Leroy. All right, we're almost at Cornelia Street. This was in a Taylor Swift song, so everyone come with me and rate this street 1 out of 10. See if it's worth living here. We got a nice smoke shop on the corner, CDB, you get high as hell, start your day out. Look at this, you can buy this, or you can buy this guy, wow. Look at that. We got Tacombe tacos. Let's get a good look at Tacombe. It's a nice big place. I'm gonna guess for 2 tacos, $14. 14 bucks. They're playing some Colombian reggaeton. I like it. We're about to jam out. Okay, this is it. So we got this creepy red door right here. You don't even want to know where that enters into. This is it, Cornelia Street. Yep, this is it. You got some houses with the ladders. You got some trash on the street. No one's gone through the trash yet. Someone threw out a nice chair. That's valuable. Get a nice chair for you. We got a laundry. This looks like a restaurant. You got a BMW. You got some people with money here. Got the Beamer. We got Bombay Bistro. Honestly, pretty good prices. Wow, $6 beer, $9 wine. Pretty good prices, actually. Wow. Go to Bombay Bistro. What is this? I think it's Bombay. Oh, the Sip and Guzzle. We got the Sip and Guzzle. Damn.
Alright, well yeah, I can barely hear you, man.
Looks like a speakeasy. This is where apparently you guys think Taylor Swift went here? Slammed down a couple cocktails after recording a song. I just got sprayed with water from that car. That's nice. Please be kind and don't congregate under this window. Should we disregard this and congregate? Do the opposite. Alright, let's see the chat. Shit's moving fast. 7 Leroy. Where do the young people work? I don't know. I guess they work from home. We got Natty Kekoski. Go to Gun, says Zoo. Christian Hansen's here. Gun Hill, I'll come with you then. Where's Gun Hill? 118 Washington Place West. Got some nice buildings. Good to know. I can't tolerate Two-Sif. I don't even know why. Taylor Swift comes from a wealthy family. She sure does. Makes it easy. Again, America, born in a wealthy family, life's good. Just get that wealthy family, bro. That should be our advice to the displaced people out here. It's good advice. Just come from a wealthy family. Just redo life and start over on easy mode. Not hardcore, not nightmare mode. Just another place to get drunk. All right. Yeah, pretty, what the hell is this? This is where Taylor Swift used to hang out and lounge around, I think. Look at this. This is nice. This is a nice area. Imagine her just laying down, getting some sun, thinking of all her new songs, getting ready for her concerts. Look at that. Cornelia Street, it's nice. Look, you got some guy hanging out over here. We got 2 guys. We got 3 guys. big hangout spot. These are Taylor Swift fans. They're waiting for her to come back so they can meet her, get an autograph. What do we got here? We got a dog and a pig. Taylor Swift's favorite animals. Hello. Would you like a granola bar? Would you like a granola bar? Would you want a granola bar? No, 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 no. No, no, no. Sorry. $5. Damn. No, I'm not the police. The granola bar is like $1, I would say. Damn, Cornelia Street's looking rough. The hell? So that end of Cornelia is pretty good, but then over here it gets a little rough. Should we talk to this guy? Nah, he's lighting up something. He's busy. You don't want to interrupt a man when he's lighting up something for a good smoke, a good toke to relieve his stresses. We got Sean Behave. What's going on? Gun Hill's in the Bronx. Definitely not going there then. Good jokes tonight, kiddo. Thank you, thank you. When did anyone see the live stream at the UK? Shit's popping off. Yeah, they're mad about that stabbing. But what's gonna come out of that? Probably not too much. Probably not too much. He's gonna beat you up. He rejected the granola bar, but then he asked for $5. He asked for $5. If I had that $5, I bet he'd be my best friend. The granola thing's weird. Rather a Snickers. I mean, it's like a granola bar. Like, it's food. I guess I could I should show it. Like, I should hey, do you want this? All right, guys, that's Cornelia Street. Oh, it's actually on the corner with the Ralphs. Damn. Damn. Dude, West Village is messed up. Look at that guy. What the hell? Why is he doing that? He's like slopped over. Oh no, it's that guy. That guy's an aggressive panhandler.
That has to do with Elvis Presley.
All right, if you come to New York at night, the Papaya dog area is not a good area. We'll just put it that way. This is attracting some weird people. Dude, this is crazy. This area is supposed to be nice. A lot of women walking alone. Glad to see you. Give him 5 granola bars at $1 each. I don't know, you guys. This is New York City. All right, let's go back to Greenwich Village. I think we've seen enough. Damn, this area is rough. There we go. Nothing wrong with women walking alone, says Hildy. I don't know, you guys. If I was a woman here, I'd definitely have that pepper spray. I'm just letting you know. Definitely would have that pepper spray. He wanted $1. All right, you guys. Empire State Building, Midtown. We're going back to Greenwich Village. I think we've seen enough of the West Village is rough. This makes the East Village look pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. You only passed the weed shop earlier, damn. Yeah, there's a lot of weed shops. We got Washington Square Diner. Oh, that's cool. Let's look at the specials. How you doing? Homemade soup. Oh, it's pretty cheap actually. $6. Actually, never mind. Wait. Pork chops, 25. Comes with a soup and salad. 20 bucks for Parmesan. 30 bucks for some seafood. 22 baby back ribs. 19 lasagna. Broiled salmon Oscar, 26. And those are the Wednesday dinner specials. We got the menu right there, but it's a little too much. What is this? I don't know. Looks nice. Classic American diner. We got the Shanghai Villa. But the term only in New York isn't like that at all. What do you mean? Only in New York. It's all luxurious. New York's certainly friendly and fresh and nice. Yep. What we're seeing on the stream is actually an illusion. It's actually not real. Damn. We got a church. I think that guy was taking a piss out of his car or something. I don't even know. I don't even want to look back. Yeah. What you're seeing on my stream isn't real, okay? It's all photoshopped in. Once you step off the bus to New York, a man immediately gives you $100,000 and says, "Congratulations, you're in New York, you're rich now." Got the police. Time is it 10:46? Lasagna, baby back ribs, hell yeah. We can do BK around Barclay Center. Yeah, me and Zoo are gonna hit the town. Oh, we got that other guy, Steven. Oh shit, we got something going on. Should we investigate? Do we have a fatality? Think that's an ambulance? I don't know. Man, I would not want to work at a New York City hospital, that's for sure. New York streets are real, yeah, it's a little too real. The problem is if I knew New York, if I leave New York, the streams are gonna be boring. Oh shit. Ah, God, that's loud. Fuck out of here. That guy's just trolling, I think. Hold on, you guys, I'm gonna look at this other street. So I was watching some Ryan Serhant real estate video. Ryan Serhant was with the rapper 2 Chainz. And they're looking at a apartment over here. We got the NYU dorms. Come to NYU. If you want your kid to be in this environment, send them to NYU. Where they can have a nice, good education, learn a lot from the liberal professor. The liberal professor will teach them all they need to know to be successful in this world. All right, let's look up this street. JFK was from Mass. He called Cuba Cuber. Lol. Jamie Smith, yes. Hello, you want a granola bar, sir?
You got a bottle of water?
Nah, granola bar. You want it or?
Yeah, I'll take it.
Yeah? Here you go. Have a good one. Yeah, they want water. All right, we got one more granola bar. One more. Actually, I think we have two more. All right, one of these houses, I think it might have been this one, was in the Ryan Serhant 2 Chainz building video. $25 million for like a 4 or 5 floor apartment right in the heart of the West Village. It was one of these. I don't remember the address. Would you guys pay that? I remember in the video, even when 2 Chainz hears the price, he's like, "What the hell? 25 million?" Of course, Ryan Serhant's like, "Well, yeah, you're in the Village and you're right next to Washington Square Park." Even though someone who's paying 25 million who has that money, I don't think they would ever go to that park. At least not at night. Damn. He didn't eat it yet. He's saving it for later. He's got his garbage can. You buy the $25 million house and you have neighbors like that guy. He's manning the garbage can. Where'd he go? Can't see him. You should show your home turf at some point. We already did. Let's see, Wendy, I've only been in NYC once in the early 90s. It was a good time, really polluted. When I blew my nose, the snot was black. Damn. I mean, that hasn't happened to me yet, but... We have Corvus After Dark. Next segment piece sounds like Cheech Marin. We got Zorp. I don't know what he's saying. 25 mil. I wouldn't pay $25 to live in that neighborhood. I mean, dude, it's July 31st. This is real time. Maybe the stream is like 10-15 seconds late, but for the most part, this is real time. This is what you get. You better have some dollars if you live in this area, because people are going to be asking you for those dollars. And every day they're going to be asking you. $2K a month max final offer. I wonder how much something overlooking Central Park would cost. I think this area is actually more valuable for whatever reason. Can you do a Valley Girl accent for a sec? Want to see Zoo's reaction. I feel like you're disrespecting my city. Well, this is my city now. I have a New York State driver's license. I'm a real New Yorker. I'm just showing the good people of the world like the rent and the cost, and it's like, would you live here? We're not showing the fairy tale, highly edited videos that people like to do. This is like IRL, hardcore to the max. What you get. At least it's not that hot out tonight. The heat wave, I wanted to get out of the city. We got a big SUV. This is a little party area, Greenwich Village. See what we got. We got a smoke shop. Can always buy weed in New York City, every corner. Say hello. Wave at that guy. Look, that guy looks nice. Come to his shop. Look, you got some pipes. Look at that. Hello. We got some guys doing work. See, the ambience is so cool here. Wednesday night.
It's 10, but we let you look first to see if you like it or not. They play rock, reggae, funk. That's right. They play like Bob Marley, Bob Dylan,
Cafe Wa, Cafe Wa. I like that though. This is a scary looking street. This is a scary looking street. I like that though. He said they let you look. They let you come in, check it out before you pay the cover. Because the worst thing is in the world when going to nightlife is when you pay the cover, like a $10, $20 cover charge, and it sucks, and you immediately leave. And this guy's mad. Damn. All right, let's continue on. We got the Oakberry. Hello. Doing a little video. How hot is it, Pete? Would you like to compare it to any continents? We got off the wagon. It's actually pretty crowded. It's right next to an artichoke pizza place. So you get some beers in you, get drunk, then you got a nice slice. $15 minimum to use a card, I believe, or else you have to use the ATM cash. $5 all beer. Damn. $5 all cocktails. Damn. This place is like priced very well. Let's look at this place. This is the place to be, you guys. 4 shots, $18 every night. We got the Elixir Lounge. Okay, hookah's $35. I don't like hookah. Saw a guy earlier. I don't remember. We got insomnia cookies. So this is what you do. This is what you do on this street. You go to you get drunk off the wagon, Luxor Lounge, you get drunk. Then you get high from the weed store. You get really high. Then you get pizza. And then you finish off the pizza with a cookie from Insomnia Cookies. And that's a perfect New York night. This guy going off the wagon. See, he's gonna do what I just said. Pizza, no, beer, pizza, no, beer, weed, pizza, cookie. And then you wake up the next morning feeling like $1 billion. And yes, I'm being trolly right now. This is a very big troll stream if you haven't noticed. Hey, fly girls, hey. If you want more of the wild stuff, anyway, you subscribe and like. 4 watered down shops. We got the Timu bar. I love me some Timu. What is this? We got Lawala Indian food. Ooh. We got some cheap ass Indian food. Some cheap chicken pal roll, $10. I don't know, guys. I would avoid the cheap Indian place in New York. This is like a storefront, but it's probably the quality of the food trucks. We got the creperie. This is safe because it's just bread. You'll be okay eating this. It's just a crepe. Was it $5? How much is that? No, it's 12. A little overpriced for some bread. Yeah, this is a cool street though. What street is this? Shit, we got another one. Hookah, tobacco. I love these stores. You can just smoke your brains out. So you have one over there, you have 2. Probably even have 3 if we look hard enough. And look at that little dog. That's a West Village dog. They got a grade A. They got a grade A. $12 for a flat pancake. What a rip. Yeah, I know. Let's say hi to the dog. Hello. We're doing a little live stream. We're getting the dog in.
Yeah, you should.
The big
Don't get too close. It's feisty.
Oh no.
No,
He-
that's fine.
this is a big party street. He probably loved it. Hey, dog. All right, we're off the party street. So that's it on a Wednesday. Off the Wagon looks pretty good. Me and Zoo, let's hit Off the Wagon. How about that? Not your Bronx place. Yeah, it's not kind of a bad place for the dog. The dog, it's such a small animal. I think that's gonna be it for the nightlife. We can go back to Washington Square Park. You guys having fun? Yeah, smash that like button if you think the content's worthy of pressing a damn button. Subscriber, we hit 1,000 subs last night. It was an epic moment. I should start telling people out here. Start grabbing people. Hey, I'm a real YouTuber. Looks like we got more comedy. Looks like it's done for the night though. We got the chain. This is called the Comedy Shop. Grandma's Pizza.
Right? You know, like,
Yeah, we gotta start hitting some comedy clubs. I want to hear some Dave Chappelle-esque comedy. You guys think that exists anymore, or you think that those days are over? I think they're over. There's like 3 bars up here that look pretty good. We got Carroll Place.
I don't care anymore. It's like, who am I playing? I'm playing in front of 30 fucking drunk people. No offense.
You were playing tonight?
No, I was singing tonight, and I with this band for like over 10 years,
Yeah.
and they did Sweet Emotion, and they always do it a little too fast.
Yeah.
And the drummer and the bass player were talking about like 6 weeks ago. The drummer was telling him he plays it too fast. So I said, no, you guys, can you bring it? You're
Yeah.
playing it. So they brought it down, they brought it down way too slow.
Yeah.
So it was like, so I was like, and I walked off the stage, and I came back, and I was like, the drummer tells me, I know him 11 years. He goes, don't tell me what tempo to play. Get the fuck off the stage. It's like, you're supposed to play it the same as karaoke,
Okay,
right? The same tempo as the
So
record.
the rhythm wasn't in, and it like messed everyone up.
Is it the song?
What instrument do you play?
No, singing. It's live
You're
band
the singer.
karaoke.
Okay, so you're the most important person.
Maybe. I don't know. I like you. I thought you were gonna turn around and punch me because you said drunk. I thought you were drunk for a second. Like,
No, we're
calm
sober.
down.
We're just. I'm
just
doing a little video. We're showing the people the streets of New York.
Are you filming right now?
No, it's not filming.
Oh.
Do you want me to delete it?
No, I'm on SAG. You want to film me? You want to film? Well, I'll do something different. Can I do some Pacino or something? Like a little walking? Just like a little, not inside, right here. So,
All right.
You know, we want to do something?
Yeah.
Forget about the
you want me to record it?
Yeah, just walk by. We'll recreate it. And I'm like, hey, what are you filming? Like, just do like, hit record, and like, hey, we're down on Bleecker Street. Just go right here, and then I'll come out, and I'll just be like, you know.
Okay. All right, we're recording.
Yeah, so I got this audition, this mobile mic. I'm gonna do some Pacino, and hold on a second. Hey, bro, what are you filming? Hold on a second. I'll call you back.
We're filming the streets.
Streets in New York.
We're filming the
Don't get too
streets.
close. I'm missing my hair. You know.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So, is this? Are you a filmmaker, or is this for film?
YouTube. YouTube.
Just YouTube?
We're just showing people the streets, the nightlife.
Are you from somewhere else?
I'm from Long Island.
Well, Long Island. Is how
Long
you say it.
Island.
You should go in there, and I would say we had a little episode in here where I was singing with this band forever, and the tempo, we did Sweet Emotion, which I usually kill, but they played it the wrong. I went up to, big mistake. I asked, hey guys, could we slow? The drummer and the bass player 6 weeks ago were talking about how they do play it too fast. So I was like, yeah guys, can we bring it can we bring it, you know, the tempo down a little? And then they brought it down too much. So it was like fucking Sweet Emotion, Aerosmith, or like Jim Morrison on the heroin.
And you're the singer,
And
right?
I'm the singer, so I kind of left the stage after this was done.
Yeah, you said
Came
the
back
show's
up.
over.
And then they're like, yeah, the show's over for me anyway.
Is there a good crowd in there? This is Carroll
yeah,
Place.
Go in. Let's go in and take a look.
Can I go in?
Yeah, there's no cover. He's filming. That's just the worst.
All right, I'm
song
your
ever.
personal cameraman now.
Well, yeah. So this is a great spot. It's every Wednesday night, live band karaoke from 9 to midnight. Come down next week, but get a little shot. Hopefully they're a decent singer. She's doing.
What's your name and what's your band?
My name is Miles Del Rey.
Miles Del Rey.
You can catch me out. Well, that's my song, Working for the Weekend.
Are you about to go up?
No, I already went.
You
I'm
already
on,
went.
yeah.
Okay.
So this is what was I saying? Well, we'll check out the band. They're Kenny's Castaways.
Kenny's Castaways.
Yeah.
How long you guys been
You
playing?
walking here?
Yeah,
Well, the band's been together for like, you know, forever. There's different incarnations of live band karaoke. There's Arlene's Grocery.
Yeah,
These
yeah.
guys used to have Kung Fu karaoke where
Yeah.
they had 2 guitar players and they played a lot more metal. Now they put the keyboard player in there and scratched a lot of metal. So it's not, I'm going to walk
Yeah.
not under the scaffold.
So what kind of music
I'm
do you
going
guys
to the
play?
supermarket.
Okay.
What do I play? I play metal and hard
Okay,
rock,
hard.
like for my, you know. Anyway, yeah, it's Miles. It's Reverb Nation, Miles of Metal.
Yeah.
And then on YouTube, it's Cole Blackwell NYC.
Do you have Instagram?
I'm a SAG. Are you still filming? No.
It's
No.
still filming.
All right, I don't need. You can cut that. Oh yeah, let's get Instagram. Oh, my phone. Yeah, let me give you mine. My phone died.
Yeah,
I thought I was
man.
giving- I haven't been
I'd
in
love to
front-
come down to Carroll and support you. I live in East Village right now, so
Oh, cool. What's your name?
we'll put in yours,
Yeah, no. What is yours?
Peter.
All right, Oh. One letter does make a difference on this.
It makes a difference.
Muhammad Ali. Yeah.
There we go.
You got my links. You got everything.
Yeah.
I'm going to the supermarket.
Miles Del Rey.
Don't walk up that scaffold. Trust me. We break our energy. It's an Italian thing.
You're Italian, dude.
A little bit.
There's not many Italians in Manhattan left, I feel like.
I'm Russian actually.
Okay, so you're right in.
I'm half Russian. My grandfather was born in Russia.
All right, so Brighton Bay. What's it called again?
Brighton Beach. No, he was
Brighton
in the Bronx.
Beach.
He actually owned New Stadium Pharmacy, which he was a pharmacist. He owned a drugstore and malt shop right across the street from Yankee Stadium. Joe
All right.
DiMaggio, they all used to give my dad piggyback rides and shit. Then they moved to Miami when my dad was 15. But
All
my
right.
grandfather came on the boat. He played when he landed in Ellis Island in 1903, 1904. All he had was his cello in his hand. Abraham Tchaikovsky.
Damn.
From St. Petersburg, Russia.
Sarkovsky. I've been there.
Tchaikovsky.
You've
Yeah,
been
they
there?
changed my name. I haven't been to Russia now. I don't fly. But he played on the boats from London to New York. That's
You
how
want
I got.
you want a granola bar, by the way?
Oh no, I don't do any. I do like organic shit. No, I'm going over to the supermarket to get food.
Yeah.
But,
Sometimes when we see like homeless people, we give them the granola bar.
Oh no, that's good, man. It was nice meeting you, bro. I appreciate
too.
Appreciate the time.
We're connected on Instagram
Well,
now. It's
Instagram,
beautiful.
yeah. Peter, take care, man.
Yeah.
I'll see you next week here.
All right, I'll send you the
Tomorrow
video.
night, there's another spot on. You have to film all this because I'm kind of conscious about my hair and shit.
Yeah. We'll
But
stop.
Hill
that.
Country on 26th Street. tomorrow night, 8:30. It's live band karaoke.
Okay.
It's in the basement.
All right.
The sound's not as good, but it'll be a good time.
All right.
And they're not a bunch of prima donna douchebags. Like these guys think they're playing. They think they're playing. Don't film that. Cut the,
It's off. It's off.
They think they're playing in front of 10,000 people, and it's like, bro, you're playing karaoke. Then they play in another big cover band. They've never sold. They never had a band that sold like more than fucking a couple thousand.
Yeah.
No volume at all for 25 years.
What's your
30.
volume been?
No, mine's not big because I haven't really. I'm a solo guy,
yeah.
but I blow like I play original shit. I'm not interested in playing other people's music the same way that you've heard it all. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
When I first started, I learned Earth Angel, Wind Cries Mary, Johnny Be Good, Purple Haze, and Good Times Bad Times.
Yeah.
Zeppelin. And then I just started on my own shit. And I never really learned theory or play by ear and shit or whatever. But it's like I've had, Rudy Sarzo, who's the bass player for Ozzy.
Yeah.
Quiet Riot.
Yeah.
Quiet Riot. Come on, feel the noise. He has a song that he's gonna lay the bass down on that I sing on. I'm more of a guitar player. I like to sing too. But I'm glad I met you because it just took that whole flavor out of that, So I'm gonna get my shit and give them a hug.
All right, man.
I was gonna tip them, but I'm not tipping them.
Yeah.
I'll try and make it tomorrow. I'll send you the link.
Okay. I'll be around.
There's an open mic earlier on West 4th Street. It's pretty cool.
West 4th.
It's in the Music Inn. It's like a funky basement.
Okay.
I'm gonna do some Pacino.
All right.
And so I'll give you a couple lines from Heat. You remember Heat?
Yeah.
Right? She got a really nice ass, and you got your head all the way up it. Grab that real quick. Just grab that. Grab that. Ready?
All right.
I'm walking away like, all right. So yeah, man. So I'll see you next week or whatever. I'm gonna give you a little. You know that film Heat, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna give you a little Pacino, right, Pete? No, you're good.
All right.
She got a really nice ass, and you got your head all the way up it. See you tomorrow, man.
See ya. I'll send this to you. All right, we're out. Sorry, I haven't been looking at chat. All right, that guy was cool. That was fun. So we got to see Carroll's Place. Was pretty cool. The band was a little too loud for my taste. It was loud in there. That was a funny guy. That was a real New Yorker. Sometimes I lie about it being live because it's just like, I don't know, I don't want to deal with people. So I was just like, no, I'm not filming, but that guy was cool. He probably knows a lot about the city. I wanted to ask how long he's been here. He said his ancestors were Russian immigrants who changed their name. Constructing Hope, Ukraine. Yeah, I would love to just have this stream where, like, I love seeing new venues in a city, like nightlife venues, and almost have a compilation of what like each venue looks like, so people can look it up online what the venue looks like before they even go. I think someone gave money. Someone gave 20. Hold on, I gotta scroll up. We're kind of far behind. I'll have to read through chat for a little bit. Mark Francis gave $20. Damn. That's awesome. Thanks, Mark. Glad you liked the stream. Hold on, I'm still scrolling up. Okay. I think he's frustrated. Granola him. He didn't want the granola bar. He said he eats the organic shit. Dog. Was that guy trying to do karaoke? He said he was like part of a band and the band was messing up the rhythm. He had a great shirt. What big eyes you have. Have him sing. Karaoke tempo. He ain't lying. Listen to the drummer in the background. A little walk-in. Dude, that's all. I love when places don't have covers. You can just walk in like that. A lot of places in Europe have it like that because there's no drinking age or it's very young. You have these bars where you literally just walk in and you can drink. Dude's repeating himself. Yeah, he really wanted a video. That's so funny. He wanted a little video. Personal cameraman. Have fun, bro. I'm out. All right, see you, zoo. This dude used to come to my store all the time. It was called Turkish like 10 years ago. We got Honey Badger, Kissavallo, so you got to get out of there. He needs sleep. I don't know what he needs, man. I don't know what he needs. He doesn't have a band. You think he was lying? You're going to be stuck with him all night. We got away. We got away. We got the Mighty Bull, Jamie Smith, Patrick Francis. We got some Korean person, Hildy. All right, we're just going to scroll to the top. Could you go back to the karaoke place, see if that's my friend Denise? There weren't many karaoke people in there. Coming up on the left is Mule Fuel Good Bakery. Yeah, I got Cash App. I never use it really. I'm a Venmo guy. All right, we made it back to Washington Square Park. It's tough reading through the chat when you know, when you're away for 5 minutes dealing with a guy. That's probably going to be the peak of the night, because now it's like we got some guy with some garbage. We're back in Washington Square Park. It's rainy. It's 11:15. What is that? That almost looks like a creature. No, it's just some leaves. This is real New York out here. See, the real New Yorkers are all old. Kind of sucks. Let's look at his Instagram, actually. Let's look at the Instagram. So his name was Miles Del Rey. 200 followers, following a lot of people. Vegan, okay, he's vegan. Guitar player, singer, actor. Fear of death increases in exact proportion of wealth. Hemingway, that's a Hemingway quote. And then you have, he's got some links. Miles of Metal, so that's his band, Miles of Metal. If you guys want to go support. This is why Instagram's so important. It's just like, I don't know, there's something about it. I feel like it's the best way to connect to people is you get their Instagram and now you have like a window into their life. You know, looks like he doesn't like Trump. He thinks Trump's a joker. He's not a big Trump fan. Good thing I didn't bring Trump up. Damn. This was him probably, what, 20 years ago? Ladies of the chat, what do you guys think? Would you go for it? Damn, this guy doesn't have a shirt on. He's got some lumberjack pants. Got holes in the lumberjack pants. We should have recorded Cornelia Street. I felt Cornelia Street was a complete shithole. Like the second half of it. All right. Probably gonna start our walk back to East Village. Not much more to see here, I think. We got Christopher Gramonte, you're in my sub. All right, cool. Hold on. Prima donna douchebags, yeah. We're still here, everything you just said. That dude's skinny as hell. Is he a local? Yeah, I think he was. Yeah, he's always in the village. I came for the content, I received the NY content. Fuck. 212 watching, only 165 likes. Have you heard of Action Kid at NYC Walking before? Yeah, I've watched Action Kid. I know he's been doing it for the longest. He's grandfathered in. He's grandfathered in. Solid Gen X dude still partying. This is Empty Places You Are Roaming. What the hell is this? Looks like we got some garbage. Sonia Massey deserves to live. Say her name. Looks like there was a protest. Sonia Massey protest. I always like this lighting. It's creepy. Like and subscribe. All right. How old am I? 33. Solid millennial. Calling it a night. Thanks. Hello from Guyana. Yep, night's over. Let's start our walk back to the East Village. It probably won't be too good though. Guys, the West Village is not like Greenwich Village is. Yeah, if I was a woman, I would not want to live here. Okay, we got the I Am Legend house. I gotta see that scene again, actually. So I Am Legend, this is the house the guy lived in. Then tomorrow we have Thursday. We have Thirsty Thursday. Everyone's watching. And then we have, man, the weeks are going by too fast. It's like a revolution. Just spinning. Friday, Saturday. Where should we go Friday, Saturday? We've been going to Lower East Side a lot. I feel like we should go somewhere new. Maybe we'll see John Doe. Maybe he's Roman. We got Midtown up there. This is the Villages. This is Lower Manhattan. We got any new people here in the chat? Any newcomers? Seven Honeys out. Pineapple Water, hello from hello South Africa. Save the elephants. That was a good movie, says Zorp. We got the antagonizer, bro. You were walking around in circles. I mean, yeah, I'm looping around because I live in East Village, so I'm gonna walk back to East Village. There's not much else to see. Trust me. Everyone probably went to sleep after the rain. Patrick Francis Wilson's best movie. You can check out pool halls and karaoke bars. Go to Astoria, Queens, says Daryl. Walk down Broadway. Nah, we've already been going for like 2.5 hours. I think 3 hours is probably the good point, because after that you just start getting too tired. We got Metro Nest. Metro Nest is like they got a lot of places in East Village. I wonder how the reviews are online for Metro Nest. Probably not that good. Probably mostly students living in these buildings. There you go. Let's look at this. We have like an army car over here. Let's get a closer look at this. We got the Porsche Cayenne. Bam. You think someone's in there? Oh, there's someone definitely in there. That's nice. We got the script house. It's got a little doggy on the front. We got Mike TV Official. What's going on? Mr. 007. What is Metronest? It's a property management company. They got kind of the lower level stuff. Kind of the rat hole-y places that students will get. And they still cost thousands of dollars. We got a guy sleeping over here. We got his friend there as well. And we got another guy down there. But we'll go this way. Everyone's watching. Damn, look at this guy. What the hell? What the hell? Look at that outfit. This guy's like the Lord of Chaos or something. It's hot out, by the way. It's still like summer. It's like 80 degrees. We're still in the dead of summer. Are you familiar with Ice Poseidon and his network? I never watched him live, but I've seen compilation videos. His videos are pretty funny, but I mean, the best videos are of him when he gets in trouble. Like when he's at the restaurant and someone calls the restaurant. You guys should look that up. Ice Poseidon, and when he goes to the restaurant, the guy says, "Hey, I'm in the mafia, you gotta get out of here." We got a guy looking through. I'm not gonna interact anymore with the garbage pickers because I don't know. We'll film from a safe distance, but we won't interact. We'll just let them do their thing. We'll be safe about it, you know? People are telling me, oh, I'm gonna get attacked. They're probably right. So we'll be a little bit more safe. We're coming up to Astor Place. It's odd to think you can pay up to 25 mil. I mean, yeah, look it up. Ryan Serhant, 2 Chainz video. It's literally that street where I was. And 2 Chainz is like, what the hell? 25 mil? He's probably thinking what he can get in Atlanta for that. Get a castle in Atlanta for that. Was that the Pope? I don't know. So many people just sleeping on the streets. Well, you know what? Rent is free. Costs $0. If I sleep right here tonight, costs $0. That's a good price. I think when it comes to food, I think food's kind of easy to get if you just got to make friends with some restaurant owners. They always have food to throw out. You know, expired bagels, that type of thing. So here's the black cube of death, right in the middle. On Thursdays, try 10th Ave, 28th to 18th Street for gallery openings. Yeah, we can look at some art. Love a good art. Mr. G-Man Official, Wendy's. Where do you see a Wendy's? We got a Raising Cane's, which is like a chicken place. Never trust property managers of apartments. True. Tommy G says, be safe. Mr. G-Man Official, Pine Valley. Yeah, I watched Ice Poseidon. I like this more because the camera's facing away. You know, they always have the cameras on them like this, which I don't really like. I'm not a big fan of that. I like having it forward. A little less cringe. And yeah, Hampton Brandon. I thought Hampton Brandon was funny. What he did was crazy though, but it was funny. All right, so that was the CVS we hung out in when it rained. So we're kind of just doing a big backtrack. We're gonna walk down St. Mark's again. Yep, so this is where it started raining. We got some people settling down for the night, taking a nice slumber. This costs $0. It is free. Mr. Pinwheel, who's that? We got Ohio, Michelle Jordan. Yeah, so Ice Poseidon and Hampton Brandon, I know Hampton Brandon's thing was he just tried to fight people. And for whatever reason, the human mind loves fighting. The human mind loves violence. It loves gambling. That's why people like a fight. You can gamble on a fight. She said low key. That's Zoomer lingo. This is low key sus. Alright guys, from this stream tonight, who would like to buy property in Greenwich Village and West Village? Who would like to move here? To New York City. Alright, we're back on St. Mark's Place. It's pretty dead. The Zoomers like to sleep. So the comedy show, I think, was in that door. That's the comedy club. The guy said $15 for two. That's a great price. Damn, we got spot dessert bars popping off down there. So spot dessert bar, join the wait list, scan for menu. Looks like it's got some weird food. Some Asian style, whatever. Damn. We got Nan Ziyang Zhao Longbao. Open late. I think the Asians are the only ones that still do open late. Free benches, free granola bars. Yep, life's good. Look at all this garbage you can just rummage through, find some good stuff. Because, dude, the apartments here are probably pretty expensive. Like, I'm gonna guess like probably $3K for a studio, maybe $2,800. Not cheap. We got a mattress, we got some boxes. So this is all college kids moving out, by the way. It's August 1st, a lot of kids moving out. Look at that guy's capitalizing. He's capitalizing on the gains. He's looking for good loot. He's got a whole cart with him so he can transport it. Sorry. We got that guy lighting up something. We still got the punk rockers here. This is the punk rocker area. So what do you guys, where should we walk tomorrow? We're not doing Times Square, and then we just did, the West Village. Gotta do somewhere new. Maybe Columbia University? But I feel like we should wait to do that until the Columbia kids are actually there. Has anyone rented a storage locker? Oh, probably. Free stores. Hurts my heart that people that cross over are literally given free stuff. I don't know who came up with that that deal. It's a good deal for them though. What else we got? We got hello from Texas. RVY. Watching from my rooftop with a glass of wine. That's good to know. We're in the East Village. Kind of dead. 11:30. We got some hooligans out here, but for the most part, people are going to sleep so they can go to their corporate job in the morning. Brad says, what'd you say to me? I bet you $5 you won't say it again. Power, money, sex, they drive the world. It's true. I mean, think about what fast money is. Can we go? Come on. There we go. It's literally fast money is sex, gambling, violence, drugs, anything illegal really anything illegal that you just want to do anyways, that's fast money. This is the East Village. It's got a good, nice atmosphere to it. I would say living here definitely has a better vibe than like Midtown. Midtown is just like big buildings. We got this place. It's a French place, I think. Hello. Yeah, I haven't gone to any restaurants. I hate tipping. Tipping 20%? Are you kidding? It's already expensive enough. That St. Mark's Hotel is one step up from the street corner. So everyone's saying they would not live in the West Village. Too expensive, yeah. I heard of people doing that, but it's hard to do now. Winter lifters here. I live in Philly, so I think I'd rather just visit New York. That is true, honestly. This might be a better place to just visit. Maybe you live an hour away, you can take the train in. Yeah, I've only been living here, by the way, since mid-May, so I've been here for 2.5 months. So still kind of new, but oh, we got a nice chair right here. Problem is it got a little wet. See, my chair's got a cardboard box on it so it can protect it. Looks like someone's thrown out their couch. This is probably a legendary couch. You don't even want to know what happened on this couch. You don't even want to know. Probably a lot. College kids throw away top shelf crap. Well, yeah, it's like they gotta move, and maybe they got too lazy to put it on Facebook or something. We got Chindian. It's amazing what people throw out. I live in Claremont. I visit Dallas. Nice. I'd like to go back to 1985 if I buy something there, because I'm sure it was still affordable. We got Diz Jake. Hell's Kitchen. Upper West Side along Central Park. Hey, that's actually a good area though. More so for an older person, but it's a good area. Ever go to Outfit City? Yeah, we live there. I live on Avenue B. It's over, man. It's all a bunch of it's college kids and yuppies. If you guys saw me on the street, do you think I'm a yuppie? Am I a yuppie scum, or am I a local? I don't even know what's going on. What do you see in there? He almost went for it. He almost went for it. He saw something that caught his eye, but then he disengaged. Maybe he saw me and felt threatened. He's like, why is this guy talking to his stick thing? NYG versus NYJ. I would say Giants. That's Weinstein's casting couch. Hell yeah.
Go get it.
What's a yuppie? A yuppie is it's like a trust fund guy, you know? Works in finance, kind of a douchebag, comes from money. They come into the hip, cool parts and kind of ruin it. So we got some locals hanging out over there. We'll keep going this way though. We can walk through Tompkins. We still have 20 minutes. See, we have some yuppies right here. These are the new residents of the East Village in Alphabet City. This and me, the yuppie, Pete the Yuppie. That's the new channel name, right? Pete the Yuppie. Oh, we're gentrifying, all right. Yeah, what was that guy's name? Miles we met? Yeah, Miles getting kicked out. These are the new New Yorkers. Not bad people. It's just different, you know? We're just different people. It's just gonna have a different vibe, that's all. You seem respectable. If I asked you for bus fare, I think you'd say no. But if you ask for a granola bar, I gotcha. Right here, soft and chewy, Kirkland, good brand, healthy. Part of every nutritious breakfast. Oh, we're walking slow now. New York Giants. Pete's a swell guy. The city soap opera. Iggy Pop, Avenue B. Yep, I'm an Avenue B resident. Look at that picture. Yeah, it's pretty dead, damn. We got Romeo's 118. Got some woman outside there. I think this is Tompkins. We got Criff Dogs. What is that? Someone Google Criff Dogs. It's a weird name. Is it a bar? We got Arthur's Well, Augur's Well. Looks nice. East Village has a lot of bars, by the way.
Great, it's awesome.
We got the Hanoi House. We got any Vietnamese people here? 10 degrees. That looks kind of nice. Looks like they're on a date, hinge date. Yep, this is Avenue A, guys. This is Alphabet City. So this is, if you watch my nightlife streams, this is like a big road. A lot of bars here. If Zoo comes out with me, I know he left, we can actually go into some places and troll around. Alright, let's go into Tompkins. Probably got 10 minutes left in the stream. It's quiet and chill, yeah. I don't do granola or oatmeal anymore. Oats have the highest ppm of Monsanto's Roundup pesticide of all the food products. Damn, that's good to know. I mean, I haven't really been eating that much granola, but... So we got some dirt. Topspin knows his stuff. You got any other advice? Damn, now I can't eat granola anymore. This sucks. It's over for it. It's all Monsanto'd. We got some bohemians hanging out, probably smoking and drinking. Should we just smoke and drink in this park all day? I gotta become a real East Villager. Instead, I just walk through it and vlog every day. Good morning, Vietnam. Oh, it's a hot dog joint. Okay. Get a hot dog. What do we got here? Just buy non-GMO. Is that good enough, or is the Monsanto still going to be in there? It has considerably less Roundup. Oh, we got 2 rats on here. Look at this shit. God damn. We got 3. Hey, buddies. Damn. They must have told the Central Park rats must have told you about me. Well, I ain't going that easy, I'll tell you that, buddy. Yeah, you back off. I won't be threatened. I've never seen Peter drink or eat anything. Yeah, I starved myself for this stream. Young urban professionals, yep. And then they call home. Mom, I need a couple extra $1,000. Life's hard nowadays. Take one home as a pet. Have you guys heard of Raphael or Rapunzel? Yeah. Yeah. I like how you say threatened. I was walking around a cemetery in Brooklyn the other day and I almost got too close to a skunk eating someone's leftover halal food. Well, there's a sight to see. I saw an online chart of oats that were tested and the organic products had very little of the Monsanto and some even had no detectable amounts. Okay, so you can revise your statement and say the non-organic oats are basically poison, but the organic are still okay. Just gotta pay an extra $1 at the store. That's so troll. Do you guys pay that extra $1 for the organic? Why can't everything just be organic? It's fucking food. We got some people. Tompkins is pretty dead. It smells weird here. This is my home park. We'll come here tomorrow for a gym workout. Gotta hit the pull-up bars. Do some dips. What do we got here? Someone left their cassettes. Damn. We got someone had olives. How you doing? Someone left their cassettes here.
Yeah.
Is that yours? They're yours?
No.
Oh, someone's just trashing the place? Alright. Damn. How you doing? Yeah, we're doing a little video showing people the park.
The park's turned to shit. It was like this 20 years ago. Chaos.
You want a granola bar?
No, thank you.
No? It's sus, you think? I just handed out to people who seem nice.
Sea salt?
It's Costco.
Oh, okay, it's a good one. Okay.
It's a good one.
Yeah, the other one.
I mean, it's like 100 calories. It's
like.
like...
It's a granola bar. This is chocolate chip. Okay, big difference.
Because most people, sometimes I talk to people and they always want like $1, and it's like I'd rather give them like a little granola bar.
I'm gonna do it $1.
Yeah.
I want extra money, extra $100.
I hate when people ask for like 10. It's like, bro, 10?
Yeah, get a job, bitch.
Exactly. Yeah, I live up on Avenue B. We're just doing, we're showing people the villages, you know, the whole lower Manhattan.
Nah, it changed a lot.
It changed?
Well, somebody over here recently.
Yeah, someone got attacked.
Yeah, a lot of drugs in the park.
When was your era? The 90s?
Hey, I came late 90s.
Late 90s.
Yeah, they got
You go to Tunnel?
What's that?
Tunnel?
What tunnel?
The club.
No, I was married, but I'm a veteran. I didn't have time to go no club.
Oh.
I'm out of the military, I got married now.
I thought that's what people did in the 90s. They went to Tunnel, they went to Limelight. That was like the
I'm
whole...
60 years old, so
Oh, so you missed it.
Nah, I'm ready to
You were aged out by the time it was cool?
Yeah, I was ready to know, man.
Yeah, I'm 33. I'm a little aged out myself now, but...
Gosh, you're in your prime.
You think 33's prime?
Fuck yeah, I'm 60. Take it from me.
You were in Nam?
You're in your prime.
You were in Vietnam?
Ain't that fucking old. I'm 60, not 90.
Oh.
You know your history, kid.
I never said I was smart. I said 33. I'm not smart.
You're not dumb.
Yeah, what's your name?
John.
John, I'm Pete. You live in the area?
Not anymore.
Okay.
I come to visit.
Yeah.
I gotta get out of here. I didn't know it was this bad. I ain't been here in a while.
Yeah. I only come here because they got that workout park right there. You do some pull-ups, do some dips. The basketball court, it's good.
Yeah, that's what they do by the basketball court, yeah.
Yeah, they're about to kick everyone out in 10 minutes anyways, the police.
11 o'clock already?
It's 11:50, yeah.
I was trying to get water. The coldest water is right here.
Really? Is it safe to drink?
Of course, they run that dog fucking water all day and night.
Okay. Okay.
So that's constantly running.
Nice.
Dude.
Dude.
The other water all hot. This one's okay.
Oh, and there's so many rats in this park. It's terrible. And people are sleeping and they start making noise and...
What? They're bigger than cats.
All right, we're gonna finish our walk.
All right, man.
I hope you enjoy the granola bar.
Thank you.
Yep. I like how that guy actually ate the granola bar. When he found out it was chocolate chip, he got happy. When he found out it was chocolate chip, he got happy. Damn, so he missed the clubbing era. I feel like if you were 60, you still should have been able to hit it though. Because 60, he was born like 1964. So he should have still been able to hit it. Here's my workout park, by the way. Here's my workout park. Do some pull-ups. All right, that's so troll of me. We got some cassettes. Found a hippie. Yep, that guy was cool. Dude really knocking back that granola. He got to scarf it down before the rats. Yep, he got that Monsanto granola bar. Holy shit! What the fuck? Bro, I saw them coming right at me. I don't know if the camera caught it. Dude, all right, we're out. All right, we're almost near my chair. This is Avenue B. This is Alphabet City. It's looking a little gentrified, don't you think? Got some bars. I love a good bar. Oh, we got some people making out. Big. Aw. What was that? I saw 2 rats coming at me. I don't know if the camera caught it. Weird sidewalk humpers. See? Do you believe in life after love? Ding, 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 ding. Good Hinge date. I'm glad for them. Alright, we got about 5 minutes left in the stream. 5-minute warning. I'm gonna sit down in my chair. That's gonna be a good sit down, by the way. We got Lutras here. Yeah, I gotta go home and... So for our memberships, you know, I put a little disco ball, because I used to be Disco Slim when I gamed on Twitch. That was my icon. I think we're gonna change it to pizza though. I gotta figure out how to get it. Got some more bars. So where should I move to? So I have my place here until August 31st. But I think I'm gonna get roommates again and go to like a cheaper place. I'm thinking $1,500. Get a cheaper place, get some roommates. I'm thinking Brooklyn. The thing is, like, I'm priced out of most of Manhattan. I'm kind of priced out. The cheapest areas of Manhattan are like this area and a Hell's Kitchen. And then like upper, like kind of near Columbia University is pretty cheap, comparably. But I don't know, you guys, should we do Brooklyn? Brooklyn's not as popular for streaming though, that's the problem. This is Avenue B. Look, we got some new development. See, guys, this area feels... My bad. This area feels way better than that West Village area. West Village, I was kind of like nervous. This area is way better. Shit. Alright, here's our chair. It's a little wet. Alright. Oh God. Ugh, this job. Walking live streamer, not easy. All right, time for an outro. All right. All right, you guys, July 31st. We did East Village, Astor Place, started raining. Hung out in CVS. Went to Greenwich Village, West Village, saw some funny stuff. I'll timestamp it all later on. Damn. That person scared the hell out of me. They like just appeared right next to me. Shit. What were the funniest parts? Okay, I'm trying to remember. It rained. We met that guy at the singer guy, Miles. We walked Cornelia Street. I was trolling kind of hard. But low-key, Cornelia Street wasn't that good. Hold on, let's read the chat. Studio 54 was a 70s thing. Countdown to August is on. Shit. Is it August in 2 minutes? Damn. I thought you were gonna step right on it. One of the top of those metal doors, he was trying to lift it. Bro, is $700 $8 difference really worth having roommates? Well, the thing is, the studio, the guy's coming back end of August. I got a good deal with this place. I think most studios are more like, oh, what the hell is this guy up to? Damn. He's got to walk to him. You want a granola bar? You want a granola bar? Damn. You want a granola bar? Food? Granola bar. You want some food? It's got a chocolate chip. It's good. There you go, sir. You look like you need it. Hey, you're welcome. You're welcome. Damn. He got real happy. Oh, he's about to eat it. See, as soon as they see the chocolate chip, they get happy because they want sugar, they want chocolate, they want the finer things in life. I have to set this up again. All right, guys, that was our 4th granola bar. We gave them all away. Mission accomplished. Yeah, do Brooklyn. You can't go to Brooklyn, says Patrick. Try the Bronx. Dude, the Bronx is far. You would have to commute, yeah. The chair would be stolen? I don't think so, man. Boss Tweed. What about Queens? You're like Captain Kirk? Hell yeah. The what are you police guy? That guy was kind of scary, I'm not gonna lie. I was like, I was in fight or flight mode, you know? I'm ready to run. I'm not gonna fight, I'm just gonna sprint somewhere. I think we'll be good. The singer guy. The way you said damn, no. Singer guy, Birmingham, Alabama. Hell yeah. He's deaf, he's tweaking hard. Oatmeal raisin. Did he smell? Nah, he was cool. He was a good guy. Taylor Swift. Fuck, if only the stream could just be this. This is easy. Just can chill. So, where should we go tomorrow? Thursday night, 8 o'clock. Then we got some more. Is that a friendly right there? We got some more people lurking. That guy looked like Asmongold. See, the guys over here are nice. This guy's lurking for something. I have 0. Oh, I'm out of granola bars. We have none to give. Okay, he's going that way. That's good. I got nothing now. I got no bait. Where should we go tomorrow? South Brooklyn. Any other roommates and you want to move to Brooklyn? I mean, $700 is $700. Like, that's, you know, I can buy good shit with that. More stuff for the stream. This guy stole a he's got a city bike. Look at that. He owns City Bike. City Bike has lost money from him. You got a free City Bike. He disengaged the protections on it like a criminal mastermind, and now it's his for the taking. South Brooklyn probably takes an hour to get to from here. Like Coney Island, some Russian people. How do we send you a case of granola bars? I mean, the link's in Amazon. I still have a decent amount left. I bought them from Costco of my family. Luciano, New Jersey. It does have a good walk, New Jersey. Rate a Peter Luger steakhouse. Going to be $200 a meal. Yeah, that's how I go into debt doing my YouTube channel. That's how we go into debt real quick. Do is what you do. What about New Jersey? Does New Jersey have nightlife? We could do Williamsburg. Williamsburg, I take the L train right over there. It's one stop. It takes like 5 minutes. You need a P.O. box. How much would your parents charge you for rent if you move back? So my brother's home. I have a twin brother. He's home. When I was home too, it cost $450 a month, and that basically paid for my food. So rent was nothing, but that paid for my food. And do I wish I was there? A little bit, because that's a very curated life. You know, they go to Costco, they buy the food, and I can just sit there like a man-child in the basement playing computer games. We got a lone woman. Think she was partying tonight? Oh, she's coming this way. Hello. Hope you had a good night. Yeah, she wasn't about it. She wasn't about it. She did not want to engage in conversation. What's going on here? $400 to live in long. Yeah, I'm living with my parents though. It's messed up. And we can't do YouTube because we don't have anything to talk about on Cinema Riches. This is why Amazon delivery drivers won't work. People will jack those up. Exactly, Hildy. Exactly. The drones here would not work. The homeless would destroy them. Rapunzel, Rapunzel, let down your hair. Dumbo's pretty good. How about we do tomorrow we can do like a sunset night stream of maybe Brooklyn Heights over here, Williamsburg, or Long Island City. How about that? What do you guys think? That would at least be easier to get to. Do your parents want to adopt another kid? No, we got 3 cats already. Over semi-good looking, I'll mow the lawn, make breakfast. Well, that's more than my brother does. He doesn't do anything. Uh-oh, we got a situation. Is that guy going after the girls? Did he make a move? Nah, he's just looking. Not many cat calls here. I don't think cat calling would work here. Keep staying out late, you're gonna catch trouble. Dude, that you're thinking of like the 80s and the 90s, man. Like, I don't think crime happens here anymore unless you do something really bad. Sounds fantastic. Sunset night stream would be so good. Are you identical twins? We're fraternal. Stay in Manhattan. We're getting mixed answers here. But yeah, I can't do Times Square for like another 2 weeks. I can't do Five Die. I can't do West Village. We just did it. We're kind of running out of Manhattan. I think we should do Brooklyn. I'm thinking Brooklyn, you guys. Is this a friendly? We have no more granola bars to give. This is bad. We're out of ammunition. More trouble in Brooklyn. Yeah, not the hipster part. Alright, he's got sandals on. He can't run fast. We got lurkers of the night still here. Somewhere new would be good, exactly. Move to Toronto. I heard Toronto's awful. People in Toronto are all mad. What is this? Should we start doing TikTok? Alright guys, 30 seconds. 30 seconds until stream is over. Don't want to bore you guys to death. Disney on Ice. Move to Massapequa. Massapequa's what? Is that Nassau County? That typical Long Island experience, suburbia. Long Island's good if you have a family, but if you don't have a family yet, it's not good. Watching on a 95-inch TV. Yep, all American. Let's see, let's look at the analytics. Damn, we're doing pretty good tonight. We're at 1,064. Look, I made $124. Most of that money's come from Roy Daniels. I love looking at this stuff. These are the views. We've been going up. Watch hours, subs, and money. Look at that. All right, guys, we'll see you tomorrow at 7 or 8 o'clock. We are out for the night, so unless anyone has any burning question to ask in the next 5 seconds, we'll be turning off the stream. Oh, and if anyone's in New York and wants to do a collab with me, we should do it. We should collab. Come on the stream. This chair will be here for the next 100 years. I'll make sure of that. Bro on the run, good night. Get on your knees for a better perspective, says pineapple, pineal pineapple. What does that mean? All right, we're out. And I'm gonna turn this shit off.